good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen, and
Taylor.
my dear friend and tarot student, who is joining me for the entire month of April. And no, that does not mean we are both April Fools. So we are playing with the deck that is from a video game. And I'm going to take it away, Taylor.
Yeah, the video game in of itself is called Fire Emblem Three Houses, and it's on the Nintendo Switch. And the tarot deck in of itself is a fan collaboration between many different artists that take. It seems like a lot of it took place on Twitter by the name of 3H Tarot, so I assume that's what they named the deck.
Cool.
But
yeah, there's no labels on this box. It's a very pretty box, but it doesn't say the name of the cards. It doesn't say anything. And we've got this cute little book that came with it. It doesn't really have an opening page. It just says, oh, Seasons of the Arcana.
Seasons of the Arcana
is the guidebook companion. I don't know if that means that's the title of the deck or not. But either way, they are all different artists. So maybe we will see if we can mention some of the artist names, or I'll put the link in the description and we'll see what happens there if I remember, because that's me. All right, what card do we have for today, my dear?
Okay, for today we have the Fool, represented by the character Flame. Long story short, she's not as young as she looks. She's thousands of years old. Flame is one of the Nabatean race, an ancient race that was created by the goddess of this world, and she's actually the direct granddaughter of the goddess Sothis. And but her name isn't originally Flame. Her name is Kathleen. But because her blood has special properties, she's been hunted down pretty much all her life, and she had to go under a different name. Now, shortly before the video game begins, she wakes up from a 100 years old sleep, and so it's basically like time traveling to her. You wake up and there's different cultures, different ways of doing things, and she's basically just trying to catch up and see how the new world works.
Very Rumpelstiltskin story kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, Connecticut Yankee and King Arthur's Court and all those kinds of things. That absolutely, I think, fits the Fool. At the very least, it's sticking with the Fool look. She is sitting on the edge of a cliff looking outward. She doesn't have a little dog or a little animal with her. And she's not like kind of leaping carelessly off the cliff, but more like she's contemplating where to go from here. So that's all kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm. Before the start of the game, her name was Kathleen, and she was a saint for the religion of the game, Saint Kathleen. But she obviously can't go by that nowadays because Saint Kathleen is supposed to have died a long time ago.
Now she's just playing the Fool. Ha ha ha. There. Anyway, okay. So I think if I were looking at this card, I feel like if you're into tarot at all, you kind of know the major arcana a little better than the minor arcana. So as long as she is kind of on the cliff and looking out, and it is the Fool card listed underneath here, I think all of that, I probably would be like, yeah, okay, it's the Fool card. We are looking out into new adventures and starting something new and interesting. Obviously, if you know the game, she is kind of the essence of the whole purpose of the game, I guess, in the sense of like, this is a major character, and maybe it's a little bit her journey, a little bit.
No, sort of. Depending on the choices you make, she can become a student of the protagonist, whose name is Violet.
Okay, cool. So you kind of control her destiny just a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I do like this card. It is very pretty. I might try to remember to put the artist names down in the link below, but we'll see what I do about that. Otherwise, we will have the link to where the cards came from, so you can kind of check it out from there. Otherwise, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and we will see you again very soon.